to my channel. This is officially my birthday trip vlog. Your girl is turning 33 tomorrow, and we are headed to the airport shortly. As you can tell here, I don't know if you can see that, we're going to LA for the first time. Solo trip vibes. I'm so excited. So I'll pick you guys back up when we get to the airport. Alright, y'all, we made it to the airport. My gate is like super full, so I'm like over here to the side eating my little breakfast that I got. And yeah, we are on our way to LA. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna pick y'all back up when we get to LA. Period. So we made it to LA, period. I don't know if y'all seen the little room vibes or whatever. This hotel is like the perfect vibe for solo travelers. Like, this is so cute. Like, I don't know, yeah, I already showed y'all my bed, but it's like in this little like cubby kind of area, you know? So look, you control everything by this iPad. So they have the iPad or whatever, and press home to open, and it says morning citizen Cierra, period. Okay, tap anywhere to start, and they got everything. Like, I don't know if y'all seen did I show y'all? I don't know if I showed y'all the ambient lighting in the shower. So like, those are LEDs, and you can literally change the color to whatever you want. And they already got it on purple for your girl. That's kind of pinkish though, so yeah, let me see. Colors. Literally, like, hello, this is so cute. Let me show y'all, let me show y'all. Show y'all the vibes. See if y'all can see it changing colors. I'm changing the color right now. So cute, so cute. And so now I want to open up the lines over here. Blinds. Oh, they got the blackout blind. They got the blackout blinds, y'all. Ooh, that's gonna eat it. So I just did the blackout blinds. So now it's all moody in here. So, sleep mode. No, I don't want to turn off all lights and entertainment. You could do an alarm on here. You could do the climate. Everything is on here. Like, literally, everything's controlled here. And yeah, this is so lit. I'm so excited I was able to check into my room. It's only 9:57 a.m. here. And check-in isn't until 2, but I was able to check into my room. No extra fee, period. We love that. And so yeah, I don't really have a lot on the agenda today. I do want to go by the dunes. If you're an insecure girly, then you know I want to go and take pictures in front of the dunes. I do have a ticket. I bought a ticket to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, so I do want to go there. And then I don't really have no plans today. More plans tomorrow. Like, I have dinner tomorrow. We're eating at Somerville, which is Issa Rae's restaurant. And Saturday I have a tour of like Hollywood, Beverly Hills. So yeah, real cute. And the check-in process was so easy, y'all. Like, they have, like, you literally check yourself in. They have kiosks, you check yourself in, you make your room key, all of that. So it was super easy. So yeah, I'm about to probably relax for a little bit, shower, get this airport off of me, and then go out and explore. So I'll pick y'all back up a little bit later. Hey y'all, it's a little bit of time later. I just got dressed. I'm just wearing this like maxi dress, Fashion Nova. These little Hermes doopy doops from Shein. My Telfar bag, and I don't know where we're going first because I just realized that I don't have lashes and I need to be able to do my makeup tomorrow. So Ulta got to be on the list somewhere so I can grab some lashes. Like I said, we going to the wax museum, and I need to get me something to eat, and I want to go by the dunes to take pictures. So yeah, all the vibes. I got my tripod, finna grab y'all on the camera, and then it's time to roll out. Okay y'all, we made it outside to the museum. I didn't even realize that this was like right out here at the Walk of Fame. I don't even know where everybody is. Let me turn y'all around. Matthew McConaughey.
Have a good day, guys. Enjoy. Here we go.
Hi, everyone. Hi, my loves.
Oh, they got a souvenir store right here because I was like, I don't know if this the place in the airport is gonna be open when I leave on Sunday. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the wax museum first, and we'll come back outside and walk. It's just too real. Like, she looks so real. Period, Kylie. This is real. Like, what? Leonardo. Jimmy Kimmel.
One more question. In your opinion, who is Hollywood's least talented and most bloated actor? You're gonna think a lot of money. Thank you for stopping by. Coming up, we've got the President of the United States and a dog that can bark the alphabet. So stick around.
My name is Cierra.
Thank you for being here tonight. And I love your
I'm spending my birthday in LA.
Your opinion, who is Hollywood? United States and a dog that can bark the alphabet. So stick around. Always have trouble pronouncing that. How do you say it?
My name is Cierra.
That's right. Please say hello.
I'm dead.
Well, I do want to thank you for being here tonight. And I love your outfit, by the way. Where did you get that from?
My favorite fast food restaurant.
I didn't even know they sold clothes. Good for them. I hope this isn't rude, but I know you just finished production on a big budget movie. And we were wondering how much you got paid to appear in.
How much money do I want right now?
Oh, that's it. You should probably fire your agent. But let's say we wanted to get some of that money. Please, tell us your ATM PIN. Thank you, that's very generous. Isn't that generous, everybody? So, before we wrap up, do you have any upcoming projects you'd like to promote?
I'm spending my birthday in LA.
Sounds like it's going to be a hit. Oh, one more question. Almost forgot. In your opinion, who is Hollywood's least talented and most bloated actor? You're and I think a lot alike.
Man, these people just look too real. Jason Derulo. Viola Davis, yeah. Lady Gaga. Honey Dad. Simon scared me over here, y'all. Like, these people is just too real. Zoe Saldana. Oh, they did a good job on her. Angela Cruz. Jamie. I think this is supposed to be Jamie. Yeah, that's Jamie Foxx. Joan Rivers. That scared me. Yeah, that's right. I'm just supposed to be Eddie Murphy. I don't like Eddie Murphy. I don't like how they did him. Oh, E.T. Oh, I gotta go take a picture with her. Rocky.
my behind-the-scenes guide to the making of my wax figure. When the guys of Madame Tussauds asked me if I'd like to be immortalized in wax,
Take a picture with her. Wakanda forever. Okay, y'all, so we made it to the end. That was so much fun. Like I said, I've never been to a wax museum, and man, they do a good job with these figures. There was a couple that was a little off, but other than that, they do a good job. They do a good job. Now, we're gonna look at some of the souvenirs that they have. I got my fruit, y'all. My mango and watermelon with tahini and chamoy. Period. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my god. Bro. What? This is crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to.
Cierra.
It said, good to see you, Cierra. Oh my god. I'm tripping.
As we get going, just give us 1 minute.
Oh my god.
Few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. Only on
I'm
when
too
you
excited right now. Oh, he rolling too.
sing your heart
Girl.
out. You can also use the app or passenger service
Oh boy.
to speak to a rider support agent at any time. In the rare case of an emergency,
This is crazy.
and
This is so crazy. In this driverless car, like, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. All right. Bye. And you can play your own music. Look at. You know I got the cash commandments on here.
as women, there's rules we need to stand by.
This is so crazy. I gotta call my mama. Hey y'all, it's the next day. It's officially your girl's 33rd birthday, period. Let me show y'all the little fits that I am wearing. Let me set y'all down. This dress, where's this dress from? Shein. And then my sandals, y'all can't see them, but there's some little, just some little orange slides. These is from Fashion Nova. And I'm just gonna carry my orange Telfar bag because I didn't feel like changing. I got my pink one, but I didn't feel like changing into it. But yes, I'm about to go to brunch. And what happened last night? Oh, I did not pick y'all up last night. I went to a hookah lounge last night, like a little lounge bar type of vibe. It's called Harlow. Vibes was vibing. The hookah was good. They did not have no nicotine, no tobacco shisha, but hookah was good, vibes was good, DJ was good. 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up when we get to the brunch place. Is called Poppy and Rose. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up in a second. So good so far. Okay, y'all, brunch just came. Let me show y'all what I got. Okay, so we got the lumberjack breakfast, bacon and sausage, eggs. It's a little like hash brown brick. It's just a hash brown, pancakes, and then I got a little granola bowl, and Greek yogurt. Let's do us a little taste test. Let me get some water first. Water cups. This is so fluffy.
So fast.
Yes.
I got a little salt and pepper if you need it for your eggies or anything.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else or doing okay for right now?
I think I'm good.
Excellent.
Thank you. Bacon is good. Eggs is fire. Wow. Just half round. Brick. This is fire. Alright, y'all, so we made it to the famous dunes where they filmed in Cierra at. So of course I had to come over here and get me a photo. And we seen Issa and Molly sitting right out here out front, y'all. Yes, period. So I had to get me my photo in front of the dunes. And now I'm about to go to the Santa Monica Pier so I can go to the beach. It is kind of hot, and I'm gonna put my feet in the ocean. So yeah.
Joanne came over years ago. Okay, y'all, so we made it from the pier. We are about to go over to Erewhon now.
gotta try this famous Hailey Bieber smoothie. It's like a $20 smoothie. So let's see what the vibes is. We have this grab-and-go section. Oh, they have the hot food. Ooh, that salmon looks good. Here's the menu. These are smoothies. They have smoothie bowls. Custom salad. And there is the Hailey Bieber one that I am gonna try. Okay, y'all, so I done purchased this $20 smoothie from Erewhon. This is the Hailey Bieber smoothie. Let's see. It's good. It is good. It's really pretty too. So yeah, I'm just chilling here for a second. I'm about to get me a car back to my room. And what time is it? It's 4 now. My dinner reservations are at 8:30, so I have some time to chillax. So I will pick y'all back up in a little while. We back in the Waymo, y'all. Y'all see the vibes. I got a long ride back to downtown LA. I'm all the way out in Santa Monica. Look at 85 minutes is crazy. But we out here. Okay, so it's a little bit of time later. I just got dressed for dinner. Again, we're going to Somerville, which is Issa Rae's restaurant. This is the dress. Period. This dress is from Fashion Nova, and then my bracelet and earrings are from Shein. It's my Pandora bracelet, and then this is from Shein too. So yeah, this is the dress. Let me try to back it up some so y'all can see the whole little fitty fit. Let me see. Are y'all gonna stand? Is it gonna stand up right there? Bruh. Maybe. Okay. This is the full fit. Period. So yes, I'm probably just gonna vlog on my phone because I'm not taking my camera, but I'll pick y'all back up when we get to dinner. Okay, y'all, so it's the next day. It's our final day in LA, and I ain't gonna lie, I wore out, y'all. But this is the look for today. I am going on a tour, like Beverly Hills, little tour or whatever, and yeah. So this is the final little look. This top. I don't even remember where I got this from. I think Pretty Little Thing. And I just got some shorts on. And then I got my jellies on. Sunglasses courtesy of my mama. Period. And yeah, so I will pick y'all back up once we get on the tour and get rolling. And yeah, it's our final day. I've had an amazing time. Oh, I forgot, I did not come back and tell y'all about dinner last night. Dinner was amazing. My steak was cooked perfectly. The broccolini was top tier. Definitely suggest y'all do try Somerville if y'all are in the LA area. It was a teensy bit overpriced. I'm not going to yai. I'm not gonna even yai. But you know, had to go support my girl Issa Rae. So that's that. And yeah, I'll pick y'all back up when we get on the tour. Oh, like Paramount Pictures and stuff.
Girl, take a fine ass home, that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily.
Time, which we're gonna actually get as close as you can to without going on a giant hike for 2 hours to get behind the sign. Then after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on Mulholland Drive. You guys are gonna see some incredible houses, and you guys are gonna be able to choose what your favorite house actually is. Then after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through West Hollywood on the iconic Sunset Strip. Then we're gonna go to Beverly Hills. You guys are gonna be able to post up at the Beverly Hills sign, get Instagram, internet famous because of the pictures you guys are about to take. And then we're gonna come all the way back around to this spot. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the Walk of Fame. But before we get started, I do wanna just have a bit of an introduction so I get to know you guys. My name is Nick, and I'm from the San Fernando Valley, and maybe we can go around and we can say our names and where we're from. But if you want to get us started.
I'm Cierra. I'm from Michigan.
Great to meet you, Cierra.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you. I'm Orla. I'm from Ireland.
Ireland. Wow. To be famous in one of 5 categories. Does anybody want to try their hand at what those 5 categories may be? Film is one. That is one. Music is another. It's absolutely true. TV is another one. A little louder in the back, sorry. Theater is another one. That is true. We're looking for one more. It's old school and it starts with the R. Does anybody want to try their hand at it? Radio. That's the one. So the requirements to get actually a star on the Walk of Fame is you have to be famous in one of those 5 categories for at least 5 years. But another requirement to be able to get your own star is you have to be willing to pay a one-time maintenance fee of $75,000 actually, which is a lot of money. But what that goes to is actually the upkeep of the Walk of Fame. Because if you look, there's a lot of people consistently stepping on the stars and the names and the celebrities and their names that you may see right now. That's happening very, very consistently. So they actually use that money, and it used to actually be $50,000, but now it's actually $75,000. And so now what they do is they select each year 20 to 24 different people to actually be voted for, and they narrow it down to even a smaller amount. But there's a committee that actually allows anybody to cast a vote for pretty much anybody as long as they fit that bill of being famous in one of those 5 categories. There's over 2,000 stars on the Walk of Fame. I believe there's now 2,810. And so if you guys do know a celebrity and they do have a star, in all likelihood they are here, but they're here somewhere that might be a bit of a hard time to actually find out where they are. But if you do want to find out where your favorite celebrity star is, you can actually go on the internet and search up a website, and they will actually give you the coordinates as to where that star actually is. But for many of us, this is our first time in Hollywood from my understanding, and you guys are taking an awesome tour to be able to get to see some of the best parts of LA. But old school Hollywood, old school LA, it's not exactly everything that you might think it would be. In terms of the glamorous old Hollywood we may think of, Hollywood's become much more run down over time. And so although we do have many iconic spots and places that have been here for a very long time, what we also do have is a lot of people that are homeless that roam these streets, and they actually hang around even in the nighttime. As you guys may have peeped back there is a restaurant that's been there since 1919. And there's other theaters and other places I'll be pointing out to you shortly that have been here pretty much over 100 years, which is crazy. So in terms of the one athlete that has a star on the Walk of Fame, but it's not on the floor, you said who? Does anybody want to take a guess as to who that athlete might be?
The guess was Michael Phelps.
It's not Michael Phelps. It's a great guess, though.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is not the correct answer, although that would be really, really cool.
Tiger Woods?
Tiger Woods is not the correct answer either. I'm going to give you guys some hints, all right? A boxer that is considered by many to be the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali. So Muhammad Ali, there you go. That's on me, guys. That's my fault. I didn't hear it, guys. But Muhammad Ali, and Muhammad Ali used to be called, his name used to be Cassius Clay, but he converted to Islam, and he changed his name. And so Muhammad, being a prophet in Islam, very significant figure, it would make sense as to why he wouldn't necessarily want his name to be stepped on. So if you were to go to the Dolby Theater, you would see Muhammad Ali's star, and it's actually on the wall. It's actually really, really awesome. And he's the one celebrity whose star can't exactly get stepped on. Record store, because Nat King Cole actually recorded the majority of his music in Capitol Records, which opened up in the 40s. And so that is one of the biggest record stores and record companies to exist, but it's actually, this building right here is going to be turned into an apartment complex in the near future, which is very interesting to think about. It's roughly $3,000 or $4,000. And so people that want to hit it big move to Hollywood, and they probably save up an amount of money for a time, because their time is a bit borrowed because of how expensive it is to actually live here.
Just made it to the Hollywood sign.
We're actually going to be able to see the Mulholland Dam, where a lot more celebrities actually live by. William Mulholland was a civil engineer that's actually responsible for Los Angeles even existing in the first place. Los Angeles isn't actually a natural city, guys, if you didn't know, because it has no water source actually naturally. But the civil engineer, William Mulholland, was able to make a way to start getting water from all the way towards Bakersfield, running all the way down through the San Fernando Valley, all the way to Hollywood. Okay guys, so what we're about to come up on right now is a little bit of a bridge and overpass where you'll be able to actually see the 101 freeway. The 101 freeway runs all the way from East LA all the way to the San Fernando Valley and all the way through it. You guys will see it in a minute. What LA is known for is its traffic. Doesn't look like traffic's actually too bad right now. But guys, this right here is the beginning of Mulholland Drive, where so many famous movies have been filmed. There is a famous movie even called Mulholland Drive, if you guys have heard of that one, by David Lynch. But Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, this scene right here was actually shot right here on this strip. They lied to us because they tried to convince us that this was actually in Tokyo. That is not actually the case. This was filmed right here in Los Angeles. And as we keep going, guys, the homes, as I was saying before, on stilts. That is crazy. Mudslides, earthquakes. We're in the middle of like 4 different faults. And these rich people just want to live there and put their houses on stilts. Doesn't make sense to me, but that's Warner Brothers Studios. So that's where they produce tons of Warner Brothers movies. It's like right above that castle they got right there. It's a little lighter color. That's Warner Brothers. This guy right here. You got Universal, Warner Brothers, and you got Disney to the right of it. You guys can see that like kind of right there. That's Disney. So you follow this Comcast building, freeway to the right side more. You got Universal, Warner Brothers, then you have Disney to the right side. Where Neo and Morpheus would actually talk. It's in this weird Mayan looking structure right here And the architect of this place, you guys can get a little bit of a better view if I pull over to the left side a little bit. It was made by Frank Lloyd Wright. Frank Lloyd Wright was an architect in the 20s, and what he would do is he would plan like these crazy architecture, houses, structures all over the world, and he just so happened to make like a Mayan Empire type of thing right here that's been used by Hollywood on numerous occasions to film some incredible scenes. So, like I said, if you have any Matrix fans in the house, this is where Morpheus would take his seat. 100,000, it's actually more. It's more than 100,000.
500,000.
We're into Beverly Hills. We just passed the sign, and now we are, in fact, in Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna play a song for you guys as we come up to the Doheny estate. It was actually filmed.
Favorite movie.
There we go.
Rush Hour.
Because about what? It's very important.
Jackie
Why
Chan's, by
don't
the way,
you tell us
SmackDown
why
right
you
here.
need to see the console, huh? We'll tell you whether it's important.
You have identification?
It's about his daughter, Su Young.
Hands above your head!
He asked about the consul's daughter.
You asked about the daughter.
You don't understand. I was invited.
King of Pop, the icon himself, paid $15,000 a week to stay in this place on the left side. This is where he actually passed away from a drug concoction that was given to him by his doctor. And if you guys are familiar with that story, there was a big court case that actually happened. But let me try to find it right here. This is where Michael Jackson was actually taken out when he passed away. These are the gates right here on your left side. People posted up here for weeks after Michael Jackson passed away from memorials and on TV. Try to give you guys a cool little angle to be able to see. Those are the same gates where this ambulance is actually coming out of. King of Pop. Maybe the most influential and famous artist that ever lived. That's up for debate. But this is where he used to stay. He was getting ready to go on his last major tour, extravagant tour, and he ended up passing away from a concoction involving sleeping pills and other drugs and medication. Right here on the left side, this is the Kylie Jenner estate. I'm going to show you guys a cool picture of where we're at.
More like a compound.
It is, isn't it? Doesn't it look like it too? Check out the picture, guys. This is the inside of it. This is where we're at right here. You guys see it right in front of us? That's right here. We're posted up right here, and this is inside. Totally looks like a compound. That is super accurate. This is where we're at. One of my friends who actually does these tours as well, one time the van literally broke down right outside Kylie Jenner's place. There's this big 6'6" bodyguard walks outside, and he's like, you gotta move your van. The van broke down, and so it took some time to get the van going again, but he was actually able to see Kylie Jenner walk out and get into one of those, stereotypical celebrity black SUVs. But she actually waved at everybody that was on the tour too. Super friendly, super kind-hearted, which I think is actually pretty cool, given the state that this residence, guys, it's worth more money than I can even think of. And yet, she was actually pretty friendly to people on a tour to look at the place that she lives in. And that's where we're at right here. Where is the place? Does anybody want to take a wild guess of a celebrity who is now on trial who used to live here? Bingo. P. Diddy. This is where we're at right here, guys, right now. This is the inside, and this is where all of those parties were thrown, and it's even said that there are tunnels underneath the establishment right in here. We cannot get inside. But what P. Diddy used to do is, I won't play the video right now for the sake of time, but he used to actually come out of his place and greet people on tour, which I don't think he's actually going to be doing for quite some time. That's P. Diddy's old place, and it's now up for sale because he needs to pay for all of the legal charges that are being indebted to him because of the trial that he's now going through. But that's the entrance, guys. That room is no longer available for public access because super fans would actually try to make reservations and stuff like there and try to find things out in terms of the room. So it's permanently closed off. But this is also where they host the Golden Globes every single year. All of these stores on Rodeo Drive. Do my best to not go too fast so you guys can get a full view. But you guys might just see a celebrity pop out of one of these stores.
So we just got done with the tour, made it back to the room. It was like one of those like air conditioned bus tours, so I tried to get the best footage I could. I hope y'all was able to see certain little things, but I did get some of him talking or whatever, so he was kind of pointing out what everything was, and I'll try to remember to like list it on the screen like as he says it so that you guys can see what the vibes are. But my time in LA has come to an end. It is Saturday night. It's 7:39 here. So my flight leaves super early in the morning. It leaves at 5:15. So I'm gonna try to be at the airport by like 3:45. And yeah, that's it for this vloggy vlog. It probably will be maybe like a week or so before you see this. Like I said, I am catching up on content, and trying to get everything edited, posted, whatever the case may be. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend to subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on my next video. Bye, y'all.